I did a thing with my best friend. What? Shop, baby.
Your sweet words draw me in like a breath.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I recently did a thing and I thought it would be fun to make a video about it. If you couldn't tell by the title, I got my first tattoo. Woo. This is something that me and my best friend, we got matching tattoos. Me and my best friend Mary have been talking about for like years and years and years. We're like, oh, we gotta get tattoos, and we've been talking about it and talking about it. We never got around to it. So recently, like every year, one of the things that we kind of do together is go to the sunflower field and have our little best friend photo shoot. So we decided, because we weren't gonna get each other's names tattooed, we're both like, ew, no, not names, like if we ever don't become friends, whatever. So sunflowers, we decided was like our thing and would be like a cute tattoo idea, and we wanted it to be something that I drew, so it was like unique to just the two of us. So then I decided to draw it on my iPad in Procreate. I finally sat down one day, I'm like, you know what, we need to do this. What really actually motivated us is Mary is supposed to be moving to Germany this year. She went there on vacation and she decided she's moving there. So I had like less than a year, like, okay, we gotta get our best friend tattoos before you move or we're not getting them ever. So I finally sat down, I drew it a couple times. I didn't really like the first one. We were trying to decide. We knew that she wanted hers on her wrist and I wanted mine on my ankle. So we were like, would it look cute with like a stem coming out or like a leaf and like make it asymmetrical? So I tried that at first and we didn't like that. So then we just went with the sunflower and I redrew it a couple times. And we went to a guy that my friend from work, she's my boss and my friend, she has like a whole sleeve done by this guy and they look super good, and obviously we want them to look good, so we decided to go with him. So I think it was like February or March that we like first emailed him and like applied to get tattooed by him or whatever, and it took a month or so maybe to hear back from him and like get it scheduled. So our first, this was like right as COVID was happening, so like nothing in America yet was closed. So we're like, okay, we'll make it. It was like just starting to close, I think, because he gave us like a whole list of dates like from like April to May. We're like, well, if it does get closed, maybe we'll be back open by then. So we like picked the latest date out we could. It was like, I think our original date was like May 29th. Yeah, I think our original date was May 29th, and like as April was gone, we're like, oh my god, stuff was closed by then. We're like, I hope it opens back up, like fingers crossed it'll be phase 2 or whatever, phase 3 will be open by then. And it wasn't open that week, so we'd like wait for the next week. It wasn't open then. We're like, okay, fingers crossed for next week and next week. But May came and went. We couldn't get our tattoos, so we had to reschedule. I think he sent the email, must have been the end, like mid to end of June, and this time we're like he didn't send it obviously until he could open back up. We're like, all right, we want to get them done as like as soon as possible, because originally she was supposed to leave in August, I think, but obviously that all got set back with COVID, so now she's not leaving until like September. I don't know when she's leaving, but anyways, we got it. We got him on July 2nd was our new date, so it was only like a week away, and we were so excited. Oh my gosh. I'll put a little clip in of us driving there, and like, do not mind like how disgusting I look. We picked a date that was after, yeah, it was a Thursday, it was after work, and I was like sweaty and disgusting because I work outside and I looked like garbage, but that's okay. So, guys, we're on our way to get tattoos. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Here's us going. And to go, you had to like wear masks, and you weren't allowed to like bring anyone with you unless like, because we were both getting tattooed, we could go together. Oh my gosh, I could not do that by myself. If I was like the only one going, I would have like waited. I couldn't go by myself. So we were glad that we like went together or whatever. So we went there, and I went first, and I got mine on my ankle, and I'll put clips in. And this is both of our like This is both of ours like first tattoo. Neither of us had tattoos before this. We're like, oh my gosh, like what if it hurts like so bad? And like that's what I was like super nervous for. And so anyways, I went first, and it wasn't not that bad. She got hers on her wrist right in here, so hers hurt more because it was on like her tendons and everything. And she's like, yeah, it's a good thing you went first because you probably would have been scared, because I guess hers hurt more than mine or whatever, but whatever. So I'll put some pictures in here. I see what people say now. Like, I've always been like, if I ever get a tattoo, I only want to get one. I don't want to be like one of those people who's like obsessed with getting them and then I'm like covered in tattoos. But honestly, that was so like, it didn't hurt at all, and I'm like already like planning my next one. And oh my gosh, we love the outcome. He made it look like so much better than my drawing, and because I've never had a tattoo before, I don't really like know how it works. I didn't know like how they shade it and everything, so he just like added shading and like dimension and depth, and it looks so good. We were so happy with them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll put pictures obviously of everything. So
is it weird to think about?
Yes.
You're getting stabbed and it's gonna be there. So weird.
I like it. I'm literally like thinking about the entire process because I like know how it works. I wonder how somebody like figured like, let me just
I always wonder
stab ink into my arm. And
oh my gosh, do you love it?
I love it. It looks so good. I love that the like part that hurts the most was obviously where all the shading had to go too.
They're like fucking
It's
figures.
like, okay.
Okay, can I like I have so many freaking cute outfits planned around my tattoo. Like now that I finally got it down, I'm like, oh, it's gonna look so good with my little cropped jeans and my little... I wore Crocs when I went to go get it because why not? But he had to take all the like the pictures after for his portfolio or whatever, and oh my god, I was regretting my shoe choice. Oh my gosh, we got our imagining best friend tattoos. Oh my gosh. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully trying to be more active, but I knew how to make this video, so yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Would you just look at that? Just look at it.